Hello guys, today is on Saturday and we are actually going to see on the abrupt change of events in the political landscape of Mulembe Nation. Now that the two bigwigs from the community, that is the Right Honorable Musalia Mudavadi and the Speaker of the National Assembly, are exiting the stage. Actually, they have just these guys have died politically. They have just planned and executed successfully their political death. That is it. We are going to see why we are saying this. I'm going to analyze this in reference to the events that led to the meeting that happened in Nairobi from some of the young politicians, both young and old, some few leaders from the Mulembe Nation in Nairobi. That is the Secretary General of the Orange Democratic Party, Edwin Sifuna. That is one member of the DAP Kenya party, who's also the governor for Trans Nzoia, that is Natembea, and some other leaders, among them Cleophas Malala, who's currently the Secretary General for that is UDA, and has been also a staunch member of ANC party, that's from Musalia Mudavadi. We had other leaders like the Senator for Vihiga, that is the Right Honorable Osotsi Godfrey. We also had the MP for Sabot, that is Caleb Hamisi, among other leaders who are there. And after that meeting, they put across a very strong message about bringing to an end the stubborn nature of the status quo. In other words, they want to end that long reign of the two kingpins of the region. Because as we speak, as it stands, Musalia Mudavadi is the spokesperson of the Luhya community when he was installed, when the house has been installed. And it's true that Moses Wetangula is another powerful figure. So when the two figures are in one boat, it's considered that the Mulembe Nation is in one boat. That is it. So on that, when they meant the stubborn nature of the status quo, actually they meant the two most powerful figures who are also holding the highest position in the government right now. They are the two people. Yeah, that is it. So it's like the young people, the spirit of Masinde Muliro, the spirit of Martin Shikuku is hovering around, and it has risen through those guys. So that's why we can say that there's a political death for the two leaders. There's a political death for Musalia Mudavadi if actually this one succeeds and if he actually does not move with speed. Remember, Natembea had plotted a successful Tawe movement. Tawe means no, against Moses Masiko Wetangula from the Bukusu community that occupies the Bungoma and the Trans Nzoia county. And as you all know, the Bukusu community are the highest or the majority number of the Luhya community, closely followed by the Maragoli. Then third place are the Bunyore people. And from that time movement, we had two Bukusu people, that is Natembea George from Trans Nzoia. We also had Edwin Sifuna from Bungoma. So they come from the majority group or the majority sub-tribe of the Luhya people. We also had the Godfrey Osoch from Bunyore, who come third in number for the Luhya community. The only person that didn't appear there was a representative from the Maragoli community, because I'm told they say that they don't want to fight one of their own, that's Musalia Mudavadi. So if these guys are successful, the political death of Musalia Mudavadi and Moses Wetangula, that is, if they don't swing into action very fast, has come to an end. Remember, it's rumored in political quarters that Musalia Mudavadi has folded his ANC party to join the UDA party of William Samoei Ruto. Though this one is not official, but rumors are in the political quarters about the same. So that's why you can say that the political death of the two duo is coming to untimely end. Remember, there's also a rumor that the group that met in Nairobi recently was funded by one of the powerful politicians from the Mount Kenya region, also who wants to form an alliance with them. So we might not know what's going up. They want to team with that guy because now William Samuel Ruto seems to have teamed with the Luo community by bringing Raila Amolo Odinga to his group through his people. So it's like these guys are trying to plan a way forward on their own without including the two powerful duos. And if this becomes successful, actually it will be a force to reckon. You cannot override that because now politically some people feel left aside. That's why they are trying to realign themselves so as to be heard. That is it. Actually, everybody wants a political mileage. That is it. And everybody wants to be politically heard. Actually, guys, I'm headed to Kamtoyoyo. I've been in Buruburu. I'm crossing to Kamtoyoyo for my morning runs. Yeah. That's why I'm walking. You can see me breathing very fast. I'm going for my morning runs, but I had it so it fit to do this. So it's rumored that, or the guys announced that they are going to do another meeting, of which they are inviting other leaders. They'll do it in Sheyu. Sheyu, for those who don't know, it's Kakamega. It's Sheyu in Kiloya. Sheyu. So they'll do another meeting in Kakamega, and they invite all. By the Kakamega is the capital city of Western Kenya. So they invite other leaders to that meeting from the block. So guys, this is the Sifuna Malala Natembea led faction from the Luo community. Is claiming that the patient has been in the ICU for so long and the patient is not responding to treatment. By the patient, I mean their political the political mileage of the community. The community is not moving. It has been stagnant for long. Remember the last time the community had a vice president, that's the late Vijana Kumala. Then he came Mudi Awori and all that. It has not risen to somewhere better. So they are claiming so. So they want to position themselves to claim a bit of the national cake. That's for the matter. And you realize that the other side that is opposed to it, to that Natembea Malala Sifuna led faction, is claiming that these guys are Rigathi Gachagua sponsored. Why? It's because in the government it can clearly be seen practically. It's like Musalia Mudavadi is the deputy president and Rigathi Gachagua is just ceremonial. This because of the functions that has been bestowed upon him, Musalia Mudavadi. It's like the president is using him to do more things than he's using Rigathi Gachagua. It's like the president trusts Musalia Mudavadi more than he trusts Rigathi Gachagua. With the recent move by Musalia Mudavadi to broker a deal between Raila Amolo Odinga and William Samuel Ruto. Actually, Musalia Mudavadi was brought Raila Amolo Odinga on board. It's the one who has negotiated and broke that deal. So it's like the president and Raila Amolo Odinga are grooming the prime cabinet secretary Musalia Mudavadi. So it's like Rigathi Gachagua feels like he's being thrown out. Actually, the guy has been pushed to the corner in that he cannot breathe anymore. Politically, he has been clubbed. I can say like the guy feels like he's isolated and he feels like the cards are not playing for him well for 2032. So rumors also has it that the guy might not be picked as the next deputy president come 2027. It will either be a lady, and if it must be a man, not be Rigathi Gachagua. That's why this guy is trying to have some factions to oppose Mudavadi at this backyard. So it's a matter of, is Musalia Mudavadi dead politically, or is Rigathi Gachagua plotting for his own death from the national politics arena? Remember, back at its backyard, Rigathi Gachagua does not enjoy that massive support, especially from the young and outgoing and outspoken leaders like the Kimani Ichung'wah and Ndindi Nyoro. So the guy feels isolated, and that's why he's trying to kill both Musalia Mudavadi and Moses Wetangula using that Natembea, Malala and Sifuna led faction. So these guys will meet on Monday in Kakamega, the Luya school Sheyu, and to chart the way forward. And it's believed that more leaders will be on board. But to our belief is that these are the people who feel like they have been left out. These are people who feel like they no longer ride on Baba or Raila Amolo Odinga's support for 2027. That people feel like they cannot, like they are orphans who are neglected, so it's like they want to chart their way out individual. So let's see, by Monday we shall have the full update on the same, whether Musalia Mudavadi is really dead politically or not. Thank you guys, thank you for watching. Always keep tuned. Bye bye.